Good evening, Coach. On my way to B500. Gotta play Sporty Goat State, Kennesaw. 1-5 versus 2-3. I'm just advancing. I mean, he basically bodied you.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And the Blue
Finally a
Hens
team
will kick
worse
it
than
off to
us.
get us underway.
We're 66 and they're 64. We look like we're gonna look like fucking Alabama
From
today. I
inside the
bet.
10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space.
Dude, I got a gym QB last time.
Team, and they stop him at the 21. So Kennesaw State's offense will have the football first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes.
I got one of them pure runners with Magician.
This is not a guy
He's got 87 speed and 85 throw power, but he can run a good spread offense. You know, he's not going to be asked.
And guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Really nice.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss.
Hey, listen, he'll be great in stop.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Blue Hens offense will go to work for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like,
I would only do it if you have a name.
They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated.
Like, if it's all fucking season D's, it might just be worth still sitting in the house.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Hot.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Got his man in the middle.
God, this is so good. I just ran a tight end screen.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Making side adjustments here.
They still have Jalen Raynor, and they have a really
And he
good wide
never had a
receiver, too.
chance.
He's like an
Just
85.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Let's go. QB completed a pass.
Down from the 17.
Get out your keys, bitch. We're on a
You know,
drive.
this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to...
Touchdown, Blue Hens! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Man, it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy.
Or I could fill us up with Coach Prime
Nice job by
players.
the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Slams into the pile.
That's right. Drag him down by them dreads. They're part of his uniform.
Kennesaw State right back to work.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Williams will pass. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped short
Oh,
of the
yeah.
line to
I mean,
gain
when I
needed
lost to
about
fucking
3
FIU
more on
by
that
like
one.
3 touchdowns,
Kennesaw
that
State
shit was
will have to
depressing.
punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And now the Blue
They
Hen
get you
offense
every
onto
time.
the
The
field.
CPUs are a
Already
million
solid
times more
start to
cracked
this
at that
one. Now
shit
back to work with
this
a
year.
7-0 lead.
Before, like, you
From
could
the
just
gun,
bite
the
down
running
without
back
having
tries to
any
hit the hole.
repercussions.
And
But if you
this
bite
one
down,
will
they're
be
immediately
stopped
chopping
for no
that shit
gain.
right over your head. And they're going
Great
touchdown.
job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Using his legs to buy some time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. This time he's got his man.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
There he goes. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He made the catch past the marker, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on.
No, why we
still
reviewed
believe
if the
it.
receiver had possession when the ball clearly fell out
They'll
of my
put the
guy's
ball in
hands.
play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Oh, what a play! It's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the
You got to get your guys in place.
improve this field position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback.
Oh yeah, dude, I have a
and getting
78
that big play.
like sophomore tight end. He's really good, but he's gonna
And
transfer.
they're in the red zone at
So-
the 20. Halfway there on
stinks.
first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to it. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. The give to the back. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Then I get fucking. That's definitely PI. I mean, fucking climbed over my back to swat that.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Kennesaw State right back to work.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Pocket breaking down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action.
Bro, how was he that wide open? How did he get that brown?
Off and running. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
He'll do it himself. Ernie on the Jets. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down. Another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident. Not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. We saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, man, it's been working for me so far. Every time I just tuck in, take off scrambling, something good seems to happen.
No,
so that's not going to stop. And I think moving forward, this defense...
What's funny is that Wyoming quarterback, yeah, they actually moved him to tight end. He's like a 50 overall on the roster. The Evan Sabota was his name. He was my quarterback the first 2 years, but they moved him to tight end this year, and he's like a 50 for his senior year. That's crazy.
Moving out of the pocket. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Got it in the middle.
Yeah, if you remember, he was the quarterback that they started out 4-0, and then he wanted like a new deal or something, so then he sat out the rest of the year.
Now on 1st and goal.
At UNLV.
Trying to get it in with the run.
And that was his
That
name.
is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Off the play fake. Here's a heat.
Oh, sack.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. Williams looking for a man. Here comes the heat. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh my god, did I really get a roughing call? Seriously, on fucking... I thought we had that shit turned off. Roughing the kicker? Yeah, now there's a fucking touchdown right
can't
Well, who
make
fucking did
contact
that
with
shit?
the kicker like that. A costly special teams
No, I didn't create the league.
In front of the kicker.
I don't
Offense
own the
comes back
league.
on the field.
What the fuck? Now they're going to get a free 7 points.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Rushes on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
Sorry, we held him again at the 3-yard line.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can
They've
trust
got
this
like 10 Sun Belt titles. Put some
The
respect
drive
on that.
starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Blue Hens are in the hurry-up.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. I mean, I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air. But now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the 1st down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run.
Oh, yes, they're running a 3-man front versus my 10-man line. Interesting.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Blue Hens come to the line with
I was only running a
set of
triple
downs.
tight end set, but they're 3-man
One
front.
man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Fucking stone.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. It's Silver. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Buying some time as he moves left. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And
You son of a bitch, bro. Fucking
he goes out of bounds, but he
throw
creates the
right to the
turnover
defender.
and a
When
great
the guy
opportunity
was
for his
wide
offense.
open.
Only 7 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And yes, football is a game of
We're on a
inches,
7-3
but man, is that
dogfight.
really
I got
the
stopped
case
on
when
the
you
goal line
consider
on
the length
downs.
of some of these possessions.
Look,
Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I
So
do
I'm
know
sure
this.
that won't come back to
The
bite
team
me.
that sustains
When the CPU
drives
has
and
a
just
miraculous
moves the
4th quarter
sticks
drive to
might
fucking
be the team
go
that
up
comes out on
right?
top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Just about set to get this second half underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
They adjust the drop for the tip
together here as they start from their own 21.
Or the middle defender's deeper, I should say.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Patch notes.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
The tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. Big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start.
There he goes. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Blue Hens are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Keeps looking downfield.
Brother, why do I have 3 people that touch that interior rusher and none of them actually engaged him? They just let him run right down the cock
The
end.
offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Floating away. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Under fire. Pulls it in. It's Scott. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. The give out of the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
A That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Bully ball on 3rd and short. All down, Liddell move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Damn, not even a single user is ranked. That's crazy.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Makes a grab past the marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blue Hens have their offense in high gear. Running back searching for a hole. Cutting it on. Just what this offense was
The
looking
running back
for.
has
Sets him up at
28
the
carries
26
for
with the
100
first down.
yards.
8th play of the drive coming up.
The stat nerds will tell you that's not very efficient, but
Right
old
back
school
to the
coach in me
well.
tells me he's doing what he needs to do to move the chains.
On that run, he'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. The screen, and watch out. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Quarterback making checks. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion.
I've played a
Their
triple
front
option
seven
team, but it was
dominated
FCS,
this
so
entire game.
I can only imagine what like a decent triple option team was.
Williams will pass. He's going to take off.
That's crazy.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. It's a
Wide open spaces. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. finding open areas.
Bro, this is like a 65 overall QB that's just like, he's making every right decision. Like, I clear out the middle to cover a drag, he tucks and runs for 20 yards. I'm like, what the fuck?
And go get first downs, but I think the timing of
Like,
when to scramble and when not to scramble.
he's not like
really
killing
got
me,
that
but like
figured
he's
out,
not
and you
making
can tell
any
it's gonna be a
mistakes,
big
which
part
is
of the game plan.
frustrating.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to him on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He'll pull it on the read. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Another fourth down try for this offense. They're 2 for 4 so far in this one. Going for the marker on the ground. Across the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. To running room. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Finding an escape route. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Hens. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
And what a nice touchdown run. This is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Williams looking for a man. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. It's a seam wide open. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Rogers. He's loose. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Lost a throw on first down. That's caught. It's big. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Diggs. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Shoots and sled for the entire individual portion.
On first down. Slips a tackle. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20.
I feel like we've been there before.
And they'll have it at the 12-yard line. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Williams will pass. Fires into the end zone. He caught it.
Oh, and they scored a fucking touchdown.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football.
Let's go. Your
secure,
Blue
get you
Hen
right on the
football
ground.
team is
And
now
most of the time
500.
when you do this,